A Northeast Ohio boy suffers from 16 different health conditions that put his life at risk.
And reporter Annette Lawless shows us how a community is fighting to give him the care he needs, one glass of lemonade at a time.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Jackie Smolinski says most of her days are filled with smiles, but lately things have been tough.
We're always at the hospital. Just last week we had 12 appointments in 4 days.
Her kids Lily and Alex have been in relatively good health, but her middle child Luke suffers the most. He's had a number of health complications since birth.
I mean, he's 6 and it's not been a very easy 6 years, constant health issues and hospital stays.
Luke suffers from 16 different health problems, including a mitochondrial disorder and severe seizures.
And every time this happens, I mean, we usually just, hope and pray that he's going to wake back up from one of these events. There's not a lot. There's no treatment. Hey, come here, sit down.
Yet on top of Luke's health, the Norton family is now fighting to get the state to get better care for their 6-year-old.
Yeah.
Jackie's a full-time mom, but has a part-time nurse on hand to help care for the boy, so she and her husband can tend to the needs of their other children. But the state's Medicaid waiver program has made cuts, and they soon won't have a nurse.
When the cuts came, it was just tragic to our family.
So Jackie's friend Lynette Francis figured when life hands you lemons, why not make lemonade? On Facebook, Lynette said she will transform her front yard into a lemonade stand to benefit Luke.
Super happy and excited because I know how much she goes through and just how much she needs it.
And after posting the Lemonade for Luke event online, the support has been rather overwhelming, including the unexpected retweets from 2 Browns players, Phil Taylor and Travis Benjamin.
I just never ever thought it would get this big. I honestly thought it would be a handful of my friends.
The stand will be open from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Sunday at 633 Oak Crest Drive in Wadsworth. They'll even have t-shirts with one of the boys' catchphrases, "Hey, hey, hey."
Hi. Hey, hey, hey.
And the stand will accept cash payment or bags of one of the few treats Luke can actually eat, baby melts.
Luke is on a tube feed, and this is one of the only food that he will actually consume. So she goes through, I think, 5 packs a day.
There's so many things that Lucas needs, to take that money and spend it on a lawyer kind of would be detrimental to, his other needs.
They hope to raise several $1,000s to pay for a lawyer to help the family keep a nurse by the boy's
I
side.
couldn't believe that they got as far as they did. Businesses were willing to help and, so just thank you.
Thanks to a community eager to help a little boy keep smiles on a family's face, even in the most difficult of times.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Yay! In Wadsworth, Annette Lawless, Fox 8 News.
Annette, thank you for sharing his story. And we contacted the state for comment on the case, but we did not hear back from them. So for more information on that lemonade stand, go to fox8.com. And once you're there, look under Seen on TV. Wish them well.
Yeah, wish them well. What a remarkable story that is. And they're just getting started. Bigger things still to come. Congratulations on those efforts. In the meantime, we thank you very much for joining us tonight at 6, both at home and online.
Bill Martin is up next with all the day's top stories on Fox 8 News at 7. Have a wonderful evening.